What's up, YouTube, man? You already know who it is. It's your boy Chris Reacts, and I'm back with another video. And today we're gonna be doing some more reactions, y'all. Today we're gonna be reacting to Brittney Griner's release. Y'all know Brittney Griner got released today. I don't know who she got released for. I guess he like a terrorist. He got released for a terrorist. But let's just see what they talking about in this bitch.
Folks, and it is a good morning. Moments ago, standing together with her wife Sherelle in the Oval Office, I spoke with Brittney Griner. She's safe. She's on a plane. She's on her way home. After months of being unjustly detained in Russia, held under intolerable circumstances, Brittney will soon be back in the arms of her loved ones, and she should have been there all along. This is a day we've worked toward for a long time. We never stopped pushing for her release. It took painstaking and intense negotiations, and I want to thank all the hardworking public servants across my administration who worked tirelessly to.
Why does every fucking president got to be like 80 years old? Why do you have to be 80 years old before you can become a president? How old do you have to be to president in the United States? Like, what is that? What does becoming a president really fucking mean? Like, what does that mean? Like, what does that take?
The past few months have been hell for Brittney and for Charlie and her entire family and all her teammates back home. People all across the country have learned about Brittney's story, advocated for her release, stood with her throughout this terrible ordeal. And I know that support meant a lot to her family. I'm glad to be able to say that Brittney's in good spirits. She's relieved to finally be heading home. And the fact remains that she's lost months of her life, experienced the needless trauma, and she deserves space, privacy, and time with her loved ones to recover and heal from her time being wrongfully detained. She wrote to me back in July. She didn't ask for special treatment, even though we've been working on a release from the day one. She requested a simple quote, "Please don't forget about me and the other American detainees. Please do all you can to bring us home." We never forgot about Brittney. We've not forgotten about Paul Whelan, who's been unjustly detained in Russia for years.
Wow.
This was not a choice.
Who is Paul Whelan? Let's just go see. Oh, wow. Right here, bro. Like, is he trending or something? The fuck? A former U.S. Marine held in Russia. He was arrested in Russia on December 28th, 2018 and accused of spying. This nigga been in prison for a minute. Like, hold on. How old is these pictures right here? No fucking way he went from that to that. From 2018 to 2022. No fucking way. That shit sad. That's crazy. I just want to know who the nigga was. Shit, I didn't know who he was.
Choice of which American to bring home. We brought home Trevor Reed when we had a chance early this year. Sadly, for totally illegitimate reasons, Russia is treating Paul's case differently than Brittney's. And while we have not yet succeeded in securing Paul's release, we are not giving up. We will never give up. And I'm proud that today we have made one more family whole again. So welcome home, Brittney. And now I'd like to invite Sherelle to say a few words to you all.
So over the last 9 months, you all have been so privy to one of the darkest moments of my life. And so today I'm just standing here overwhelmed with emotions, but the most important emotion that I have right now is just sincere gratitude for President Biden and his entire administration. He just mentioned this work is not easy, and it has not been. There's been so many hands involved. Today, my family is whole, but as you all are aware, there's so many other families who are not whole. And so BG's not here to say this, but I will gladly speak on her behalf and say that BG and I will remain committed to the work of getting every American home, including Paul, whose family is in our hearts today as we celebrate BG being home. We do understand.
Question, why can't Paul come home? Why can't Paul come home? Why can't he come home? Like, what did he do? I know he said he was spying. Like, is that more of like him bringing? Because I think Brittney. Oh, why the U.S. was able to bring Brittney Griner home? Bro, didn't I just ask that, bro? I just asked that, so let's read it. Truthfully, like, let's read it. I want to read it. Griner's case. Russia is treating Paul's case differently than Brittney's, and we have Paul's release. We are not giving Oh damn. So they not letting him go home because they feel like his shit is more intense than Brittney Griner's. So they thinking this nigga was spying on him. I heard all Brittney Griner did was bring a gram. Like bring a gram over the rest of it. Accidentally. Like damn.
Understand that there are still people out here who are
I did hear though, like
endured the
I
last
did
9
hear
months.
that they don't be fucking around in them other countries though. Like they don't fuck around. Like if you do some bullshit out there, like the shit you get away with here, like the cussing motherfuckers out and doing all that crazy acting ass shit, bro. You do that shit in another country, bro. Your ass would be in a dungeon underground somewhere. I done seen a lot of videos about that shit.
Tremendously, their loved ones. So thank you everybody for your support. And today it's just a happy day for me and my family. So I'm gonna smile right now. Thank you.
Thank you all very much.
Give her a hand, y'all. Give her a hand, y'all. I'm glad Brittney Griner home. I'm glad she home. I never knew her before she got locked up, but I'm glad she home. I'm glad Biden was able to get her home and shit like that, man. Continuing to keep the world, the nation, everybody in my prayers. But yeah, you already know who it is, man. It's your boy Chris Reacts, man. We finna go ahead and get out of here, man. You already know. Stay tuned.